There we go.
There you go.
Hey, ref! No! Not a yellow card.
One goal, yeah.
Change. Well done. Hey, we do not need to rush it there.
Yeah.
Oh shit, sorry, bro.
You better get on camera.
Go on. I knew he was going to do that. Gracie, how you feeling? That was terrible. How did he let that in?
Boom! Yes! That's what I'm talking about!
Keep moving, don't just stop. It's a fucking team game.
All in is the attitude, left them never knew. Right down the avenue, straight is the latitude. Blessed is the gratitude, stood firm to the test, never move. Some vet at your neck, do you check? Are you prepped? Tie your boots from grassroots to pass throughs? I really do, the field work like a move. So if I is the source, you is the two. The idea started like a seed, then it grew. Something you could choose, simmered on the low. Cause you know people done this do. Never left the flow, start to grow. I become the food with a little force, no remorse. We can make a move. We create the path that we're tunneling, not stumbling. 10 things that we're juggling, done struggling. Hard work, put the muscle in. Push down to come up is the pedaling. Go meddling, keep spitting, heart pumping. Who's quitting? Keep flying, keep pushing. Go all in with no cushion. Keep busting, keep bringing. Let's dig in, keep kicking, keep jumping. Are you willing to leave nothing? We winning.
Perfect.
What's happening, people? It's me, Huntie, back again for another episode. Right, let me just fill you in with what's been happening with us over the last 2 weeks. We had no game last week as we was meant to play our first round Essex Cup tie, but our opposition pulled out, meaning we finally made it past the first round for the first time in our club's history. But we've just found out we face arguably the best team in our league in Catholic United in the next round at the end of November. And I'm sure it'll be a cracking game, so watch out for that one. And look who we've been drawn against in the London Cup.
Watch out.
Okay, so tie number 4 at home will be 2019 and 2024 London Cup runners up. LSU
Masters at home, and they will be playing.
Yep.
You're kidding! Oh my gosh!
All right, so tie number 4 is, as you can tell by Tavis's reaction, be a replay of last season's final. So tie number 4 will be LSU versus SummersAFC.
The replay of the final.
Yeah, that's right, our opposition in last year's final. What are the chances of that happening? As we both got a bye in the first round for getting into last year's final. And we're both put into the draw for the first time, so we're playing the best team in South London again. So we couldn't have any tougher cup draws, but you have to beat the best if you want to be the best. Right, that's everyone up to speed with what's been going on. We've just got a little matter of today's game to contend with. We're back in the league again, and it's the furthest we've ever had to travel, a 36-mile and a 1.5-hour journey to newly promoted Halstead Town, who we know absolutely nothing about. But having lost in the league last game to Brentwood Town, who are one of the favourites for this league in my opinion, nothing less than 3 points will do. And as our injury and player unavailability mounts up, we need to pull together if we want to get anything out of this game. So let's get straight into it, shall we? Yeah!
Trouble double double, sweet.
Any thoughts for today? Just get the win, man. We ain't had great performances, and I think our heads have gone down a bit. Bloody early, super early in the league, man. It's a long season, you know. It's a long season. Yeah, just get the boys back on track. Just win by any means possible. I don't care if it's a rubbish 1-0 win, just a win.
Hello, Nanny.
Say hi.
Just come to say hello.
Come out. The person, like the house man came and was like, oh, like, guys made food. And I was like, I come outside, I was like, bro, like, what does he want? Like, how did he? Anyway, my mum saw me, my mum came to me. And she, you know, that boy's an orphan, you know that, innit? Like, their parents got killed. He looks after 2 other kids. The guy's 7. He looks after 2 other kids. My heart nearly melted. Bro, I invited him in, gave him my hat, gave him nearly everything. Took me to his house, because I was thinking, nah, I can't. Lived in a little mud hut. Got little other 2, like 3-year-old and 4-year-old. He looks after them. First, I was just like, I can't.
Sad and strong, like testament of strength.
Kids grow up quick there. But I come over when I was 4, so I don't know how I forgot it so much. So starting lineup. Mike and goal, Mini left back, Notty right back, Ben and Aaron centre back, Newt's DM, LT beside him, Forbesy 10, left wing, Anthony, right wing, Drizzy, centre forward, righty. Today, just one thing, please don't get outworked today. Listen, there's going to be times in the game where things ain't going to go well for us. Let's just stay together, keep working. No one get on top of each other's back. But I'm confident we can win this game. We just do what we have to do. Yeah, let's be positive, everyone. Boys on the bench as well. Yeah, well done.
I'm gonna give it a show your flex.
Hello mate, how you doing? Keith. Nice to meet you.
Aaron, nice to meet you. Right, away team will get the honour. Heads or tails?
Tails.
Tails, good. It's a head.
I haven't done this in ages. Can we switch ends?
You want to switch ends?
Yeah.
It's your ball. Yeah.
Oh, they do that, don't they?
Showtime! Magic! Fire! Fire! Fireball!
And we're off for what will be our longest journey of the season. And you can just see how far this journey is from the map. But we're all here and accounted for and ready to play this game. When I say we're all here, we're still waiting for Shan and Remy. Oh yeah, and the gaffer's not here too. I have to say, conditions today are perfect for football, although the ground is heavy and bobbly and we're on a slope. But that's what I always say, that's grassroots football for you. As is Halstead now on the attack with their number 15. But Michael, we welcome back after a month, has got that covered. He's unfortunately been working away in France for the last month, but he's been itching to get back between them sticks. As Fogsy picks up the ball from Minnie. Newts now, to Drisdale. Back to Fogsy, to LT. Some good football by us in the opening minute. It's Minnie to pick the ball up as it falls to Righty. And what a ball by Minnie. And a gilt-edged opportunity from Righty.
Oh. Boys, well done.
But the management have deemed that a one-on-one miss. So that's a £3 fine. And that's Anthony on the ball, the fastest player in Vets football. The Halstead player can only clear it as far as LT. And he ain't giving that ball up. Whoa, that could have gone anywhere as the keeper gathers it up. Opening 5 minutes has been all us. A great tackle from the opposition there. It's a lovely bit of football there from Halstead as their number 10 heads towards goal but closely marshalled by Newts. They're pushing up men now and it's their number 5 on the ball. And how about this for a pass? And all of a sudden their number 15 skip free.
Yes, Michael! Yes, Mike!
And I'm not going to lie, that was the best move of the game. But good old man Mike stood firm.
Yes, Michael!
So with 10 minutes gone, we've had 2 gilt-edged opportunities from both teams. But the score still remains 0-0. And he's Fogsy winning that challenge. He shoots off the bar. Can any of us get the rebound? Right he can, and Drisdale does the rest. But hold on, their linos give offside. And for the first time today, let's get the pan shot VAR out, shall we? Never offside, he was about a yard onside. And I know Driz won't be happy when he sees this. But like I said a minute ago, that's grassroots football for you. And we move. And it's Minnie this time. And that's their keeper with a big kick. Halstead on the attack. Lovely header down. Back to their number 15. Anyone want to see a Vets footy tackle? Lovely. And you would have known from this tackle that Gracie's groin's been giving him problems all season.
How's your touch, mate?
Good touch. Good touch.
How you going on, Enzo? This boy.
That kid's got some talent. Let's see what Minnie can do.
Bomboka!
Hey, big man, back up the... Bring the camera out my face.
And then I've just twigged.
Jesus is Lord!
I've only bloody forgot to turn the goal cams on. That's what happens sometimes when you try and play, run the team and do the media all at once.
Boring!
While I'm boring you lot at home, here's Drisdale. Righty! And that's his third goal of the season in only 2 starts. And he's scored in every game he's played since signing in the summer.
Yes! That's what I'm talking about. Great play, boys.
And with only 15 minutes gone, we take a 1-0 lead. And not forgetting Drisdale with a sublime bit of play there to set him up. As Minnie picks the ball up again. Now it's Anthony. Bosh indeed, Big John. With Fulgsy now. Still Fulgsy. And he's drifted out, trying to make space for a shot. And then this happens. That's a penalty.
No penalty.
So, for the second time today, let's get the pan shot VAR on this one. What's your opinion at home? And from this angle, it looks even worse. Comment below if you think that's a penalty or a dive. And for the third time today, all I can say is that's grassroots football for you. But it's Anthony steaming forward. Can Wrighty getting second?
Nope.
Cleared by their number 5. I don't think it was going in, but he didn't know that. Driz picks it up on the edge of the box. Nunes has come round from the back.
Not wasting no time.
Although Shan did send this to the group on the way there, but late is late, and in the words of the General, you should have left earlier. And it's Minnie now, who seems to be having a lot of luck down on this left wing. With one pass, one goal. And it's Wrighty again, bagging his second goal of the game. He's an out-and-out goal scorer.
Well done.
Oh, lovely. Lovely, solid Mini.
With some great build-up play there from Minnie, we double our lead. And that's Halstead coming forward again. And how about this for a defence-splitting pass? Whoa, that was close. And from the pound shot VAR, Johnny was right. He was offside.
Huntie, they're doing trials at Ryan, you know?
What's that?
They're doing trials at Ryan.
Ryan?
Yeah, for striker. They're looking for a striker.
Who?
Hey, he scored too much goals.
Yeah, I know. Hey, right, he's a good spot, mate. He ain't trying to lose his spot.
That's the striker we need, isn't it?
He's a striker.
Every time he fucking plays, he bangs in goals.
Brian suggesting I ain't going to be able to get back into my own team. Then he might actually be right. As LT passes to Wrighty, who is miles onside. But again, the flag's gone up. And again, like I always say, I thought I'd let you say it this time. And now it's Huntie on the ball. Can he find Wrighty?
Nope.
He looks like he's going to do it all on his own. A third of the way through, and that's Halstead on the ball.
Taxi!
With their number 5 sending Fulgsy a dummy, and all of a sudden their player's through. Whoa, saved by the flag. Hand shot VAR, please. And as their number 5 slots it through, what do you reckon? Offside or not? Very tight, but I think he was just off. Or is that me just being biased to my own team? Who knows? The ref knows, as the score still remains 2-0. But they're coming forward again. And just have a look at Notty, our midfielder, a makeshift right back for today, covering that. And now we're starting to put Halstead under some real pressure here with Anthony again. And with this defence splitting pass, there's only going to be one result. You want to talk about composure? Just have a look at this. With Wrighty yet again getting a 33-minute hat-trick.
Oh, baby, a triple! Oh, yeah!
Yay! Solid, Dan.
Huntie, should I tell Ryan?
What's that? Yeah.
Ryan. Bloody got Ryan FC on the brain now. And I must say, they're a very decent team and good friends of ours. So, big up Ryan. And back on the game is Drisdale, jinking and driving. He's found Wrighty again. Is this the fourth?
Nope.
And what a block by their number 6 to deny Wrighty a 4th goal. And a great performance by ourselves in the first 36 minutes. And look at Drisdale just putting in the work. And just look at Fulgsy making his run.
Thank you, ref.
Then he wins the foul. But at the same time, he looks spent after that run. And that's Halstead. But you can't let Notty, the fittest player in our team, have a sniff, because he'll always get there first. 7 minutes to go. Can we get a 4th goal and completely put this game to bed? We're certainly giving it a good go. With Anthony finding Wrighty, setting Driz. Yeah, well, we've all done it. As the number 11 just trips over the ball and LT pounces on it.
Well played.
Wrighty now on his toes. Still Wrighty. Whoa, that could have gone anywhere. And his reaction shows it. And with just under 2 minutes to go to half time, it's Anthony on the ball again. With yet another decent ball over, as LT screaming set. Off the line by their number 17 and captain.
Those kind of teams are kind of dangerous, you know why? Yeah, because one goal, yeah, and they just raise it.
No.
Fuck off.
See what I'm talking about?
That one, agility to that one.
Yeah, that one's on you.
He couldn't have put it more in the corner though, bro.
That was such a fluke though, isn't it? He's probably got to go home and tell his missus that, yeah, I scored a screen.
I scored a worldie, I scored a worldie.
They go, watch it, you can watch it next week.
Yeah. And if I'd have scored a goal like this, I'll be telling my missus exactly the same. Look at this. And there's no mistake in here, he meant this all the way. And Mr. Gascoigne, what do you think of it?
It wasn't bad, was it?
And that was the last kick of the half as the ref looked at his watch, blew the whistle, first half done and dusted.
Before I speak, do you want to say anything?
Boys, be disappointed. It's a weird game. They can actually move the ball. As soon as one of us or a couple of us sort of switch off, they're willing to overload areas, move the ball 1-2 touch. But when we've been on it, they've had nothing. Be happy to be consistent.
Just in possession, boys. Sometimes we try to force it. I've been guilty there. It's so hard to sort of do too many passes in the middle of the pitch, even when we're trying to get out of our feet for a clean strike.
Yeah, just a bit different from what you've said, because you've made two good points about let the ball do the work. Sometimes we're holding on to it a bit too long and looking up and waiting for the great pass or vision. Pass the ball, pop the ball. They have to move, even if it's a 2-yard, 5-yard pass. Pass the ball. Out wide, we're killing them. If we keep the ball, they've got to have to do the work. I know sometimes it seems boring and it seems like we're not doing nothing, but just keep the ball. Every time we've had control of the game, the ball, they've looked terrible. It's when we've given them back after we've broken, they've opened us up because we're out of position and all sorts. But other than that, it's been good. Yeah, just keep doing what we're doing. Yeah, it's boring, but it's working.
You got it.
Come later. Where's he coming over? Do you want this, Elijah? Do you want to play?
Do you want to play? Yes or no? You
don't want to play. You don't want to play. You're not on it. So it's just Chris and Huntie.
Use that, man. You just relax, innit?
We're doing well, innit?
Yeah, but do you want to play? It doesn't matter. Do you want to play?
Yeah, I'll have it right now.
Yeah, you do the subs.
You don't want to play.
You do the subs.
You don't want to play.
And a big shout out to our sponsor XG Sports, who have kindly supplied us with grip socks for the season. And our partnership with our custom kit designer Sporticus, who for me easily make the best kits and teamwear. Right, straight into the second half we go. And with that goal from Halstead on the stroke of half time, that changes everything. If they get another goal in now, it's squeaky bum time. But as I speak, it's Anthony. And a decent save by the keeper, even though the flag went up. Let's in fact see if the pan shot proves he was offside. And again, it was an extremely tight decision, but I think their lino got that one spot on. And that's the general just marshalling his player. Forbesy manages to win ball back. Newts to Forbesy. Still Forbesy, but a decent build-up and effort there.
Yeah.
The ball comes back to Mike. Get rid of it, Mike. Get rid of it.
Mike.
He's going to give me a heart attack one of these days.
What's going on? You good?
How are you?
You alright? Yeah, I'm good. How you doing? You good?
I like
Nice
that comment. Thank you very much.
You would say that, innit?
He gives away too much. He needs a bit of prodding here and there.
And it's always good to see Brian and Jeff, the chairman of the Essex Vets League, as they do so much for this league, and it's all voluntary. But hold on.
For instance, bigger pitches fitted to Bradley, fitted to Anthony. They're quick, so they've got the space. No, but that's what I'm saying. When we're on like the smaller pitches, rather than them thinking, let's go short, that's when they want to go long. When we're now the bigger pitches, rather than them going long, they now want to go short. If you're playing on a smaller pitch, Ade gets the ball and runs. That's Ade's game, gets the ball, drive, run. So when you're on a smaller pitch, it's effective.
And that's Mini powering through again. He shrugs off their player, gets his shot off. Whoa, let's have a look at this. And looking back at the pad shot VAR, it hits his hand, but never a penalty for me.
What's going to be a difference between us winning, drawing games? It's going to be our consistency with the team. We've changed the team too many times because of the fact that no one's, like Minnie's here 1 week, not here the next.
Had to.
There's no choice, but go on. He's in. That's defo penalty.
There were 2 fouls there, and he still got the goal.
And whilst Lee and the gaffer were talking, we missed his penalty decision. Let's have another look at it. Yes! And seeing that back, Halstead can have no argument.
Penalty.
As Drisdale just got ahead of their player, and you can clearly see he was pulled back. But right, he'll be moaning that he didn't allow play to go on, as he would have got his 4th goal. So as Forbesy steps up to take the penalty, he ain't missed in over 2 years. But all records have to come to an end at some time, and today was that day.
That's £3 no matter what.
Yeah. Penalty should be 6. I haven't seen anyone else who can take penalties better than Ashley.
Yeah, and I've got to agree with the gaffer, as I think looking back, that was more of a good save than a penalty miss, if that makes sense. As Righty gets his shot blocked, but can he spot Minnie sneaking in from round the back? He can, you know. Whoa, within a whisker of an OG. Can Anthony convert this corner? As the keeper comes for it, he's dropped it.
Go.
Yeah, no. He dropped it, Ray.
He fell down. He caught it and fell down. Like, no one touched him.
He just fell and dropped the ball.
And I've got to agree, when you look back at the goal cam, no one touched him. And you can see by his reaction, as he don't even call out for a foul. And when you look back at the VAR super slow-mo, it actually just slips out of his hands. And Drisdale pounces on it. So that's 2 perfectly good goals Drisdale's had chalked off.
Oh, yeah, Gracie's done. All right, Shan, get ready.
Hey, as Gracie's groin just gives up again.
No, that's cool, man. Come on, man. Injury's an injury.
So the latecomer Shan, who was actually meant to be starting, comes on for Gracie. As Anthony's bounding forward again to Righty. Is this his 4th goal?
Nope.
And what a goal line clearance by their number 20. And I'm not even going to lie, he should be out of sight by now. But the score still remains 3-1, and that's a 2-goal advantage. And you know what they say about a 2-goal lead? That's the most dangerous one in football. And Shan, who's only just come on, unbelievably gets a yellow card for that. And I don't even think it was a foul, just a good block. And even if it was, that was his first challenge since coming on. Comment below if you think it was harsh or you actually do think it was a yellow card. As it's Halstead with a free kick. As Mike takes a short goal kick. Well, what was all that about?
Theo, you ready, yeah?
Well done.
Next time it goes out, you for Ash.
And talking of Ash, it's Forbesy on the ball, and he wins us a free kick as the gaffer makes the sub.
Aye. There's no reason, it's just minutes. Yeah. That's all. Minor.
69 minutes gone and Forbesy comes off for Chrissy Theo. And with 20 minutes to go, we've still only got a 2-goal lead. And as you can see from our play, we're just trying to manage the game, doing nothing stupid. But does anyone want to see another Vets footy tackle? Lovely!
I told you to shut up, you I had to laugh there because he thought... Hello.
Mad Mike giving up to his name. Can Drisdale get this 4th goal that have really put this game to bed? God knows he's trying and skips past his man yet again. The Halstead captain clears it, but only as far as Anthony. And a good but easy save for the keeper. So 17 minutes to go. And you know I keep banging on about a 2-goal lead being the most dangerous in football. Well, there's a reason I'm saying that a 2-goal lead is the most dangerous in football. As this is what normally happens in football when you have a 2-goal lead that's dangerous in football.
Bruh.
Ah, and if you're watching, Mike, look away now, mate.
Harry Maguire.
Big bucks, no whammies.
Don't. Oh, Mike.
Fuck's sake.
What's that, 3-2? And we've had chances after.
Yeah, but that's been our problem. You don't put your chances away, you're going to get punished. And after all our chances today, Halstead are only 1 goal behind now. But hold up, right, he's found Anthony. Good save by the keeper.
Well, first game I'm watching, yeah, and he ain't scoring.
Has he scored in any other games you watched?
It's my first game I've watched.
Oh, was it? Okay.
And that's Ty Anthony's son watching our team for the first time. Will he be the lucky charm that we need? Let's find out. Drisdale to Theo. Hey, the deflection slowed the ball down, straight into the keeper's arms. And even though we only hold a 1-goal lead, our work rate's been exceptional. As LT tackles their player, and he seems to be in a bit of pain here. And it did look like he got the ball, but the ref ain't having none of it. And even slowed down. It didn't look like he went in with his studs, but his studs were up. The ref deemed it a yellow card offence, and we just get on with it. And as you can hear from the camera, Lee and their lino are going at it now. And that's Notty, the fittest player in our team. You don't want him running at you. As Lee and the lino carry on their disagreement. And now it's Drisdale! And that would have been his hat-trick had his 2 perfectly good goals not been chalked off. Nevertheless, he's on the score sheet now. And with some great link-up play from Notty and Driz, we restore our 2-goal lead.
Where's the cards? Where's the cards?
Hey, don't call for cards. Don't
I said, where's the cards?
I know, just leave it.
And I think our frustration is justified as we've got 2 soft yellow cards there. And here's one of our culprits. Here's Shane, and it's their keeper again.
Alright, let's do it then. Righty, go on.
So with just over 5 minutes to go, I come on for Righty.
Right, we'll play. Be careful though, you might have to come back on because this guy will probably pull up in 2 minutes.
It weren't actually 2 minutes, it was 3 minutes 27 seconds if you saw my last game when I got injured.
Boring.
And I'm not quite sure how the refs give that to them.
No, it's your ball, It's our free kick.
Yellow ball.
It's a yellow ball. Huh? What?
Ref, he pulled him back.
And the general's furious as we ain't got back into shape on their quick ball. And then just after he's gone mad, we do it again. And you know what's coming now then, don't ya? And again, we completely switched off on their free kick, arguing with the ref instead of getting back into shape. But it's only our gaffer who's seen he was clearly offside.
Wait, that come off the bar, but he was offside. He was in an offside position. Anyway.
And none of our players shouted for offside. The goal came showing he was clearly offside. And a great save by Michael the same, but he just couldn't stop the rebound. So with 4 minutes to go, it truly is squeaky bum time. They're only a goal behind and coming forward again. And is there to be a few more twists and turns? I think there is. With their number 17 picking the ball up on the edge of the 18-yard box. They're trying to work an opening here. And they succeed. But Mike ain't going to let another one slip through his fingers. Or is he? Coming up to the last minute of time. So now they've only got 15 seconds of normal time. And he seems to have turned Notty. Never a foul for me, but they've still got the ball in a dangerous area. Mike gathers, headed into injury time, and I can't even lie, it's been all Halstead as they smell they can get something out of this game. And as you can see, the heavens have opened now, and they've won a corner. We don't know how much time the ref's going to allow. Could this be the last chance of the game as the Halstead player sends it over, and they scream handball. Oh, I need to have a look at this again. And as the ball comes over in these slippery conditions, it skids off the ground and catches the general's arm. And I've seen them given, but not today. As Drisdale gets hold of the ball, can he spot himself free?
Well done.
He can, you know. And with a one-on-one chance, I fancy my chances against anyone. Spot Anthony in the corner of my eye, and the rest, they say, is history.
Perfect.
And with that strike there from Anthony, he gets his first goal for the club since signing in the summer. We've made bloody hard work of this game, but we finally restore our 2-goal lead. And 5-3's how it's going to end as the ref looks at his watch, blows the whistle. Full time, done and dusted. And And I just want to thank Halstead Town for the game, a decent team who'll surprise a lot of teams this season, and our ref David, who had a great game under testing conditions. Well, we certainly made hard work of that victory today, but 3 points is 3 points, and we can all be happy on that long journey back. And I just want to give a special mention to our captain Brian and our defender Johnny, who despite being injured came down all that way to help out the team, which was very much needed today. Here's today's results, and as you can see, Brentwood Town lost for the first time this season, which I think will happen to most teams in this division, as I think our Premier League is the strongest it's been in years, as there's so many teams now that can actually win this league. We still remain in full spot, but them 3 points today will keep us in touch with the leaders. Next up for us is Harold Wood, who beat us home and away last season, so we're under no illusions to how hard this game's going to be. Well, that's it from me. I'll just leave you with this week's finds and of course the Muppet of the Week. Ta-da!
Trouble double double sleep.
Firstly, well done for winning the game. I'll give you that. I'll say, look, everyone just give yourselves a pat on the back. We got the win, scored 3 points down. Yeah, 3 points that we needed. One thing that I want us to do, though, is even though we won, we need to start focusing on the things we've done wrong. Because as much as, yes, we put the goals in, we can, there you go. Yeah. That's a big thing. And it's not just come from that as well. It's the moaning, the complaining when you don't need to. You're having arguments with the ref, you know what the ref's going to do. He's been doing it. He's not giving you stuff, but you're arguing with him for no reason. If he gives a free kick, he's giving it. Get back into shape. Sometimes, let it go. Let our football do the talking, yeah? Which we did today. For me, that's all I think we need to do. We need to learn to basically just calm down as a unit. If someone's giving you information and telling you, stop, fucking listen. That's your teammate. He's not fighting with you. Next game, hopefully, we'll do the same thing, but concede less goals. Yeah? But yeah, well done, boys, man.
I'm gonna give it, show your facts.
All you ever done is done something in the church league.